today is the D-Day for the Chelsea female team because they are going to be playing the Liverpool female team in the FA Cup semi-final. It's one game that you and me as a Chelsea fan won't want to miss. We no go like one miss that game for anything. For those of you that always ask, Mr. Peter, how am I going to watch this Chelsea match? How am I going to get access to this, do this, do that? Okay. Let me make it clear to you guys right now. For you to watch this game, just go on YouTube, type Chelsea female team versus Liverpool female team. You will see it there live. Click and watch and enjoy. Or you follow the instruction on the YouTube page to get to the game. You understand? Because sometimes too, they feel no view them on their YouTube channel, just like what's happened in the Chelsea versus Man City match. They did not view that game on the YouTube platform. Instead, they redirected people to a site where you can watch it. You grab, but the only thing you just have to register, and that is all. So I believe that this one will be aired on the YouTube platform since the English something, you understand? So let's just see how it goes. But before I jump into the FA Cup semi-final, I'm talking about the Chelsea women versus Liverpool women. Let's talk about the Chelsea and the female league. The women league, we drew against West Ham, and that affected us because if we won against West Ham, would have been 51 points in the league. And though we are still sitting at number 1, but looking at people behind us, Arsenal and Manchester United, the both clubs are 42 points. We are 48 points right now. We are topping them with 6 points. Any mistake from our next league match, we are going to have it hot. You understand? But looking at the people we are playing in the league competition, Crystal Palace, I don't expect the Chelsea female team to sleep on that game. You understand? I don't expect the female team to sleep on that game. So I'm expecting a full-blown Chelsea female team against Liverpool today and also against Crystal Palace because we need to win the Crystal Palace match, win our next game. Then I will say we are 90% holding that female league because it will be very, very shameful that after everything, maybe we'll go and draw our next 2 league games now and these people win. It will be very, very shameful. After keeping on beating and still yet lose the league, it will be very, very, very shameful. I don't know if Sonia Bonpastor kept any unbeaten to win the league. I don't know. But if he kept, please prove me wrong at the comment section. But it will be very, very good for these guys to play unbeaten and win the Chelsea female league. The women Super League. You understand? So let's just watch and see. So if they win like that, unbeaten, that means they will give them golden trophy now. Just the way they did to the Arsenal main team when they won the Invisible. They did not lose any match in that period. But when you talk about that Invisible, looking at the Invisible of Arsenal and the Chelsea of 2003-2004, the time Chelsea won that Premier League, if I compare the both competition, the two of them, I would prefer that Chelsea this thing. I'm not being biased here. Fine, Arsenal win, they no win them for any game. But you see that Chelsea 2003-2004 this thing where they lose only 1 game and they won so many games. No be Arsenal where they draw so many games now. Whether they draw 12 games. Don't be say when they say Invisible means say they win all their match. Oh. Arsenal did not win all their match. They draw at least 12 or 13 games. But anyhow, I know some of the Arsenal fans will still come to the comment section to say, make I go do them now, make I go draw, make I no lose now. But I will still prefer the Chelsea that won 2-3 and 2-4. 2-3-2-4 this thing. 2-3/2-4 Premier League than that's Arsenal Invisible. I don't know. You can drop your comment at the comment section. But the same thing applicable to the female team. If Chelsea female team keep this clean sheet till the end of their league and win the trophy, definitely they're supposed to craft golden trophy, give them. If we no get Invisible for the male, we're supposed to get Invisible for the female. You understand? So let's just see how everything plays out for the Chelsea female team when it comes to the league side. But coming to the FA Cup, I won't say that Liverpool match the same energy with the Chelsea female team. The Liverpool female team, I don't think so because looking at this game, I see it as a direct win for the Chelsea female team. I don't know if any of you have watched this Chelsea female team in action. Because if you watch the West Ham game, I don't think Sonia Bonpastor unleashed most of his lions. I call them lions. Lioness, sorry. Lion and man. Lioness. I don't think Sonia Bonpastor unleashed most of his lioness. Else, why will Chelsea female team draw against West Ham 2-2 at their own home ground though? Not even at West Ham home ground, at Chelsea home ground. So today maybe they were reserving the lioness for today, being the FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool. So today he's going to unleash the lioness, all the lioness. He's going to unleash all of them. Most especially that Ramirez, that our number 1 lady up front. Our number 9, that lady is something else. Second to this James' sister with those wingers, and that other girl, what's that name? That plays the left wing back. Now another baller be that. Then Billy Bright, what is her name? Our captain. That one I call her the Aso Rock of the Chelsea defense. Chelsea female defense, you understand? So definitely Liverpool is going to have it hot. But never can tell. This is football. I won't compare the league competition and tournament competition because it's not a tournament, semi-final. So definitely for Liverpool to play reach semi-final, come meet Chelsea, they're going to say they are in for business today. So we should not be too confident like that we are going to go there and they are going to come to our home ground and we'll press their neck. No, it's going to be tough. But one thing is certain. I know that Sonia Bonpastor will not let this semi-final slip through her fingers. You understand? So definitely we are going to win Liverpool. But if I'm to go by scoreline, let me give it 2-0. Chelsea female team to win Liverpool 2-0. You understand? So as my eye will be on the Chelsea female team, my eye will also be on the Man City Crystal Palace match. You know that yesterday when I analyzed the Premier League weekend preview, I said something that if I'm to be biased about this game, I would say that let Crystal Palace win. But if I'm to be realistic about the whole thing as a football fan, I would say that is a direct win for Man City. But if I'm to be biased for the sake of Chelsea, let Crystal Palace win or draw Man City. But of recent, Crystal Palace has been fantastic. No doubt. Of recent, they have been fantastic. They have been doing wonderful things. They have been balling. Seriously. So I don't expect that game to be easy for Man City because looking at the way the Premier League is right now, it's tough. They have already given us the 5th slot for the Champions League. But somebody asked a question yesterday. But let me just answer with the little way I understand it. You can prove me wrong at the comment section. Somebody asked a question and said that, Mr. Peter, what if the likes of Tottenham or Manchester United win the Europa League? What will be the fate of the person sitting at number 5 position? Well, let me answer like this. If any of them at the Europa League win the competition, either Man U or Tottenham win the competition, that means the person sitting at number 5 will not go to the competition. Automatically, the number 5 slot will be given to the person that won the Europa League. You understand? That means person is that number 5 now Europa 9 go. Why people will win Europa go Champions League alongside the 4 clubs that will be going to the Champions League. Except none of them win the competition, then we will not capitalize on people that are sitting at number 5, 4, 3, and 1 to go to the Champions League. You understand? So since they have given us 5 teams to go to the Champions League, that means 6, 7 we go to Europa, while 8 to the conference. You grab? So guys, if I'm wrong in my calculation over this thing, you can prove me wrong at the comment section. Drop your thought and comments over it. And also drop your thoughts and comments over the Chelsea female team. You understand? Because today I'm going to watch my female team in action, and also I'm going to come back and give you guys full review about the game. Maybe not only me, who might be maybe me and Dave, or me, Dave, and Gift. But definitely we are going to come back and give you guys full-blown review over the game. So guys, do it to like, share, and subscribe. I remember your humble boy, Peters. Thank you very much.